Hello friends, PerceiveWhat'sRare welcomes you all to the 7th video in this series of vocabulary development using mnemonics. These are the list of words we will be covering today. The first word for today is platitude, meaning something that has been said so often that it is no longer interesting and shows a lack of imagination. A sample sentence is, local people are tired of platitudes about lack of money and want action. The synonyms are cliché, commonplace and banal. Now to remember this word, we can split this word into PL plus attitude, which can be expanded as plain attitude, and something plain or flat generally does not attract us as it is very common. So you will obviously give trite remarks. The second word is conflagration, meaning a very large fire that causes a lot of damage. A sample sentence is, tender dry conditions sparked fear of conflagration in many drought devastated communities. The synonyms are fire or blaze. Now to remember this word, split this word into three parts, con, flag and ration. Now we know a con, which also means an enemy, to a flag, which is country, will burn away ration shops in the country so as to harm the nation. The next word is gossamer, meaning something very light and delicate. A sample sentence is, a fine gossamer fabric that clung to a skin. The synonyms are ultra fine, thin and light. Now to remember this word, we can split this word into go and summer, and summer can be thought as summer. Now if we want summer to go or to summer not to bother us, we wear light clothes. The another mnemonic for this is, this can be sounded like gussa maar de yaar, and we generally say this to a friend so that he remains light. The next word is bucolic, meaning relating to the countryside, especially its pleasant aspects. A sample sentence is, the church is lovely for its bucolic setting. The synonyms are the land, rural or rustic. Now to remember this word, bucolic, as we see, sounds like bullock, which is found in the countryside or generally in rural areas. The next word is superfluous, meaning not needed or wanted. A sample sentence is, they were superfluous to requirements. The synonyms can be unnecessary, redundant and unwanted. Now to remember this word, we can split this word into super plus flow, and when there is large or superflow of water, it becomes excessive or overabundance of water. The next word is girl, meaning an attitude toward other people that shows a lack of respect or care for their needs. A sample sentence is, he had a girl to call me a bad parent. The synonyms can be discourtesy, insolence or presumption. Now to remember this word, we see girl is very similar to the word gaal, and manager ke gaal pe thappad marna is not an act of courtesy and it shows a lack of respect. The next word is meticulous, which means very thorough and with careful attention to detail. A simple sentence is, everyone agreed that it was a piece of meticulous research. The synonyms are careful, cautious and thorough. Now to remember this word, we can split this word into met plus ICU, and whenever we have to meet someone in the ICU, which is an intensive care unit in the hospital, we need to be very precautious as we don't take outside infection inside. We generally cover our faces and wear slippers. The next word is epiphany, meaning a moment when you suddenly realize or understand something important. A sample sentence is, being in a car accident caused me to have an epiphany about the importance of chasing my dreams. The synonyms are revelation, manifestation or realization. Now to remember this word, we can split this word into EPI and fan, which can be taken as epic plus fun, and we get to experience the epic fun when we suddenly get to know something important and interesting. The next word for today is solitude, meaning a state of being completely alone, especially when this is pleasant or relaxing. The sample sentence is, she savored her few years of freedom and solitude. The synonyms are loneliness, isolation or seclusion. Now to remember this word, we can focus on the word soul, which means single, And if you already don't know this word, we can remember it from examples like sole winner or the sole earning member of the family, which means the only single winner and the only earning member respectively. The last word for today is oblivion, meaning the state in which you do not notice what is happening around you. A simple sentence is, drinking himself into oblivion won't solve any of his problems. The synonyms are inattentive, neglectful or preoccupied. Now to remember this word, we can split this word into OB plus BLI plus VION, which can be sounded like absolute blind vision, or someone who can't see what is happening around or is totally aware of his surrounding. With this, we come to an end of another video, and I hope you gained some good knowledge out of it. If you found this video helpful, please like it below, and also do subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can keep yourself updated with our latest videos. Also, please share it with your friends, and I request you, please share your suggestions in the comment section below. I wish you all